Hey everybody, welcome back. We go line by line into the New Testament, or Matthew chapter 12 verse 40, and Jesus makes a comparison. Kind of a strange comparison, but it's still a comparison or a prophecy. And as I'm reading out of my Bible notes, he makes it of Jonah. It's like, okay, Jonah's in the belly of this fish for 3 days, and so am I. I'm going to be in the heart of the earth for 3 days. Man, my first thought was, okay, Matthew is debated amongst scholars that anywhere from 70 to 150 years after the life of Jesus. Nobody knows for sure. It's somewhere in that vicinity. It's real easy to make Jesus appear to have prophetic statements because he's already dead. They can write whatever they want that fits the narrative. Like, it's really, like, that was the first thing that popped in my head. And if somebody can tell me where I'm wrong in that, I sure would like to know. As long as you're nice about it, there's no reason to ever be rude when we're expressing and learning and doing our best to figure out what is the right path for each of us on our spiritual journey. And this really makes me question the scribes. And why 3 days? Like, what's the significance of that? Why 3 days Jonah? Why 3 days for Jesus? And in chapter 12, verse 42, some unnamed queen rises up who comes from the end of the earth to condemn this particular generation and hear the wisdom of Solomon. And so obviously they're referring to something else, not in this particular lifetime, because King Solomon wasn't there when Jesus was there, right? Yeah, it's strange. Greater than Solomon is here, Jesus said. So is Jesus referring to himself? Like, hey everybody, over here, I'm greater than Solomon. And would that even be necessary? Like, wouldn't everybody already know you're greater than Solomon if you're actually healing everybody? If everywhere you go, people are healed and they feel better and everything has just been wonderful everywhere you go? I mean, how could it not be? Everywhere you go, you're healing people so they love you and they're going to give you everything. I mean, give you everything as far as love and protection, safety, roof over your head, or a nice place to sleep outside, whatever. Just doesn't make any sense that you would have to, like, Jesus as a person, as a man, to try to convince people that, hey, I'm over here, I'm better than Solomon. Like, that's just understood, right? Like, wouldn't that be understood? Why do you have to convince somebody or the Pharisees that that's the case? And I don't get the purpose of this section. Like, I get no spiritual value in this section other than just questions. I scratch my head going, what the hell is this? So we'll continue on, because some parts of it, you can gain some wisdom out of and something you can take with you. Some parts you just can't, but at least that's for me. But if you are in search of ways to improve your life, real, practical, useful ways to connect with the infinite energies, and it's just wonderful. We invite you out. We gather every Sunday at 1:15. We have a beautiful, eclectic group of every social and economic class of people come out here, and it's just beautiful. We'll meditate together. Some days we'll do Tai Chi together. Sometimes we'll do Qigong. We practice being good stewards of the land. We share in the meat that our sanctuary produces. And it's just for the people that come out here, so we know where our food comes from. Just like what is practiced in all three of the Abrahamic religions. We think it's important our food doesn't come from Walmart, and it shouldn't come from a distasteful, stressed out meat farm. Anyway, if all those things appeal to you, getting together and practicing meditation and connection and real friendships and practicing the art of listening, all of these wonderful things. We're right on the Louisiana-Texas border. We're 30 minutes from Shreveport, about 20 minutes from Marshall, about 45-ish, 50 minutes from Longview. And we have a lot of people that drive an hour, 2 hours, practically every Sunday to come out here because it's that rejuvenating, and it's, a place where you just feel safe. Like nobody's gonna hound you on, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Like, we're just people. We're just humans trying to seek a path to help elevate each other and connect to the infinite the best way we can. If that appeals to you, please come out. We'd enjoy getting to know you. We'll see you next time.